Hey, Shizif here. I have a problem. I am quite fed up with the storage limitation that I have inside of my computer. And just looking at the screen, it is supposed to be about 500 gigabytes and I have less than 10 gigabytes left. I'm constantly facing issues where I can't bring in the file into my machine. So I'm gonna have to move up. So here is a Thunderbolt enclosure that I have featured on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check it out. But inside here is the little tiny gum stick that is going to be the answer for this problem. And all you need to do is just get this off and then put this into my machine. Well, I actually have to open my device and put this in too. That's the hard part. Yeah, so here is my main machine and I just gotta open it up and replace my main drive, which is the NVMe M.2 SSD. At least that's the back of it. Let's spin it around. And by the way, for production work, for me, it would be the architectural type of work that I do. I do handle large project files, and having a fast storage inside of your machine is quite important because you've got to be able to feed that data for your processor to process it. So if you have a machine that you can replace the storage with, then it's a good idea to replace it with a larger or faster storage such as NVMe M.2 SSD like this one. And I'm aware that this is Gen 4. However, unfortunately, my motherboard and a CPU combination doesn't support Gen 4. However, it is still going to be bigger than what I have. Therefore, I'll be able to enjoy this plenty. In order for me to get all the way back there, I'm gonna have to disassemble a couple of things, so wish me luck in not disassembling too much, but let me get through it and you'll just see the time lapse of it. And by no means 970 Pro is a slow drive. It was actually really fast drive and it is a professional grade, so it is a quality stuff. But for my use, I'm noticing that 512 gigabytes is just simply not cutting it, so we're gonna have to replace it. So here comes the big boy. And then I did notice some dust over here on the fan, so I'm going to just wipe that off. Cleaning your PC every now and then is definitely a good idea. Actually, on the back, I don't know if you can see over here, there is another NVMe M.2 SSD that is on the back of the motherboard, 1 terabyte. So this is big enough for my second storage, so I think it is fine. If I want to actually get access to it, I need to disassemble the motherboard off of its standoff and then get access to it. So I'm just going to leave that there until my further upgrades. All right, I just gotta cover it up and connect it back up. Yep, so it booted. Now I've got to use a USB drive that has Windows 10 on it and install. Okay, so Windows is now installing. Actually, it's finishing up, so I'm gonna have to install all the softwares back in. I do have them all downloaded, so I can easily install them at once. This is sort of the standard practice that I do quite frequently, so I'm okay with that. I'm actually happy to start everything at a clean slate, so I'll have much faster and bigger storage to work with. And for the comparison, here is the drive speed comparison. And this is the speed of 970 Pro from Samsung, and also this is the speed of Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus speeds. There's actually not that much of a difference in terms of speed, but I can definitely enjoy the amount of storage. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap up this video, as I intended this video to be somewhat short, yet it is going to be quite long process for me to load all the software back into my main machine. And if you have enjoyed this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to continue watching these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.